Welcome back to the channel, everybody. How has everybody been? We are back with some more Witcher 3. Starting off exactly where we left off as per usual.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seal that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him.
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it. You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly. A child of the elder blood.
Wait, what? Just insta-killed me. I don't get what I'm supposed to do. Run away, obviously, but like, do I fight? Do I not fight? Am I one shot as well? No, I'm full health.
Tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Oh, they're gonna get fried.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
Find her and then come back for you.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die. But it shan't be one of us.
Yeah, it won't be one of you, it'll be all three of you.
You shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Seeing you, handsome knight.
Okay, yeah, I can tell the Baron. There was a teleport here. Other side. Tell the Baron his wife has been enslaved by 3 hags. And we should both go there and absolutely slaughter them. Me and him, tag team, easy. I'll do most of the work, but he could just be there as like bait.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Level 10, let's go. So we kind of did like 2 quests at once. That's why it didn't tell me where she was, as well as that's surely the one of the Siri ones as well. So it's technically like 3 parts of different quests all in one go.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
I personally don't really care what you do.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend. Her dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
Jesus.
I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
I mean, fair enough. Seems they got you bloody for a reason.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one.
Yeah.
She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times were her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Seems you deserve each other. You're at fault. Can't say I care all that much about this. Ooh, that's a bit heartless. Seems you deserve each other. That's probably the fairest.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you want. I wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp. Not yet.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to
I don't mind helping him, to be fair.
A word once given.
Pay me, I'll help you.
I lost?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Flashbacks.
Right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
survive
this-
this, you're to
Jesus.
take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
To poison me off the rip, that's very toxic if it has. Has she got like a... No, she doesn't. She could do this unlimited times. It's incredibly broken. Right, this needs to land. crit hit. It's a bit broken, really. I like her ability to just fly around. Ooh, okay, I got hit for bleed. Alright, good. One swing, chop his head off. Now we've got to go chase him down, I reckon. Top of that tower, maybe? Okay.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
We're not going to need Witcher senses. Get to the top of the tower to rescue the Baron. How does one get to the top of the tower? I'm guessing it's not that way. All that way. How am I supposed to get up there? Ah, here we go. This is definitely the way. It's got little ledges marked out for me. Looks like a literal chicken. His head is definitely a chicken. She teleported, that was pretty cool.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
We're even. I must go. Yes, guys, I must go.
Certainly hope not. It's brought me no small trouble.
Meaning?
I must flee. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now?
Away from here.
Novigrad. And then who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
I must go to Novigrad.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Alright, okay. So she got past. Now, where do you get these letters? I've actually already got one of these letters, so.
There's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get her.
Yeah, absolutely fine. I'll do this.
Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
You convinced me. I'll go. Yeah, I will. I will actually go.
Extra coin never
Not
hurt.
like maybe now.
True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are. I'm sorry.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
So he's good at cards. Tell me how that happened.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
I'm literally helping you kill the people, right?
And prove a good father to her.
Okay, so either we need to... Perfect. $200 experience, but behave yourself. Was it Trish in her house? Mine's here in Valent, Novigrad, so then I'm guessing I've got to do that to then do that, and then obviously then it'll progress forward. Meet the Barons, just at level 9. I could do that. What else have we got? Not a lot. So I suppose I should go and see Trish in her house. Oh, that's already the one that's on there. Perfect. We'll go and repair. We'll do this. I can't repair stuff. I can sell stuff though. Also, do you reckon the world map has more quests and stuff because I'm like a certain level? I'd rather just pick them all up. Nah, I think I've done it. I think I've done a good job of picking them all up. Have we got any items that we can wear? Slightly better gloves. Worse boots. Sword is better. But it does need repairing. It's very weak. Whereas that's 100%. So like, might as well just keep that on. So my sword needs repairing. Again, I think I just only use one sword. And it's fine because it's the heavy sword, and the heavy sword does more damage, but... We're going to go talk to somebody, and then... do that main quest, then we'll come back. And we will fight those witches. I do want to fight the witches. They seem like they need fighting. How far into level 10 are we? If we could be at level 11 before we fight the witches, might be quite nice. A thug.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that?
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumor has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though. Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply. And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger. Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Interesting. I don't know much about small animals, yeah.
Small animals. Can't say I'm really interested.
I know your trade. Spotted those yellow eyes amidst the rabble in the square right away. Did you notice how much common folk love flames? The eternal fire will consume them all one day, one way or another. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I don't really know. Either or.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Okay. So we've got to find thieves and beggars.
Apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
You seen the
Come
new waitress?
closer. Don't be shy.
Move on.
You'll find out everything.
Buxom lasses from the land.
What am I supposed to do? Look for thieves on the main square and follow them. Carefully follow them. One of them ran this way. Oh, beggar there. Alright. Why do I have to fight him?
Tis a dog's life.
Of course it's locked. Nothing interesting.
Ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Cannot loot those? Okay. Put your sword away now. Right, so I gotta go back to the square. I'm guessing it's more thieves than beggars, because there's a beggar there. Talk with beggars.
I'll give it a rest.
Talk with this beggar, maybe.
Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, none of them come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace. Help a poor fella out.
Okay, I need to follow thieves, I'm guessing.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where do you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
No, I need information.
I'm looking for the Putrid Grove. Need you to help me find it.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
There's a reason they're not telling me.
Look kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
All right, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord, when your gut's so empty it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop 'em with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
Far as I'm concerned, a king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his sceptre. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then.
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing. On your way. I've no use for you. Let us pray to the eternal fire that it may grant our supplications.
Alright, so I've got to wait for a robbery, basically. Okay, I'm going to end it here. I want to say thanks everyone for watching. If you've enjoyed today's content, then please do consider liking and subscribing. It does help out the channel quite a lot. And hopefully I'll catch everyone in another stream or video sometime soon. Peace.